All right, real quick, I just wanted to go over that new Husky's new holiday box they've got this year at Home Depot. I walked in there last week and saw it and knew it was perfect for what I wanted it for. Last year they had that 40-inch mobile workbench, with the wood top. It was $249. It sold out fairly quickly, and I was kind of bummed out that I waited and hemmed and hawed on it and did not get it. But now I'm glad, because this one works out so much better. You got over 1,000 more cubic inches of storage space with this unit. It's built just as well as the 30-inch box, which I believe is $200 more. I think it's $489. I think. And I think the 30-inch or the 36-inch is $589. So this one was $289, I believe it was. You'll see it later on in the video whenever I pull the original photo up and a couple of the little comparisons. You'll see that mobile workbench in there. I pulled that picture from that in the last video, the video that I did last year. This box is about 18 inches deep. Again, not necessarily geared at the pro. Could a pro use it? Absolutely. This box it's not chintzy. It doesn't weigh a ton. You can easily move it around the shop if you need to, and get to wherever you need to get, or not take a lot of room. You got some nice little chrome wheels on there. Makes it look pretty nice, nifty. The boxes have a slow close mechanism. I just got a couple things in here just to kind of give you an idea. Got my Craftsman set in here that I got from Lowe's a couple years ago. A gunmetal set. You got the soft close drawers. Yeah. And here we got some sockets. More sockets. Empty drawer. And here we got a couple circular saws in here. The top drawer did come with these nice drawer liners. I will need to pick some up for these. Bottom drawers did not come with any drawer liners, but it shouldn't be a problem. They sell them in rolls and you just kind of cut it out and put it in there. But either way, it fits all your sockets in there pretty nicely. Now, the reason why I think this is such a great deal, because like I said, that mobile workbench from last year was $250. It was smaller storage capacity wise, and it just kind of took up a lot of room. This, a lot of the room goes straight up and down. A lot of the space it takes up is straight up and down. It doesn't come out too far like some of those, longer cabinets, the ones that are like 2 feet deep. And if you don't really need the space, then it's kind of wasted space. Whereas like here, you got some room to put a couple things back here. But other than that, and you may can, to maximize the space in your drawers, put the liners back here and kind of lay these wrenches out. That way they don't take up as much room. You have a little bit of filler in this set, but it's not too bad. I kind of, I thought it was a nice. Where's mine? You just got a couple Allen keys, a couple of little bits, and those nut drivers. Really, it's a pretty solid set. You got this little hutch here that closes with a key. Nice gas shocks. Of course, you got a key that can lock everything down if you need it. What was I saying? So anyway, you can maximize the space, and if you don't need 2 feet deep or 20 plus inches deep, 18 inches works fine for most people. Nice little solid handle that goes on here. But back to my original point, a total weight capacity is 1,500 pounds. That they have a black cart combo set like this, it has that sort of metal black hammered finish on it, sort of that black spray paint, the spray paint that you can use to spray stuff. It kind of gives it that brushed bronze or hammered bronze look. That set right there is not as well made, and it costs more for less. It's about $388 for the top and the bottom, and it holds 500 pounds less. And I believe the storage capacity, cubic inch wise, is a lot less. Well, not a lot less, but enough to make you wonder why in the world you'd spend that money on it, because it just doesn't make any sense. I'll have some pictures in a little bit, and I'll just show you an example about that, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. This box is much better made, is more well made. Is that even how you say that? It's better made than those Craftsman 2000 series boxes, and I'm glad I did not get one of those, because for the money and the value you get out of this box, I think you'll be happy with it. Again, it's not a heavy duty pro level box. You know, even that stuff from Harbor Freight, that US General stuff, you know, I'm sure it's great stuff, but that 5-drawer rolling cart, I believe that's up to what, $260 now. And I don't know about the sales and the coupons and what's going on with the coupons. I don't know about any of that. But face value, no coupons, $289 for this, I believe, versus $250 for that 5-drawer mobile mechanics cart. And like I said, I'm sure that's a great cart, but with this, you know, it seems to be just as well made. It's going to stand up for the DIY person who comes out and gets a couple things out, you know, go helps his neighbor, you know, replace, you know, his faucets over there in his bathroom sink, you know, helps do the garbage disposal, helps change a flat tire, helps put the kids' bicycles together, whatever, that kind of stuff. I can see this working, and especially in a mechanic shop where you need to be able to move this around, where those giant, you know, Mac tool carts, those types of boxes, they're going to just be really heavy to move around. This, you know, they got almost 300 piece mechanics tool set, you know, with giant sockets in it. It just goes all the way up to, where is mine? This one right here. All the way up to an inch, 6-point sockets, an inch in standard, and 24 millimeter metric. You know, if you got a impact socket set, you can fit that in here. But anyway, I didn't mean to gap too much and just kind of keep rambling on. But the item number here, you see it's 1006-068-140. When I got this, they just got them in. They could not find them anywhere in the system. The one guy did find them because he put them up on the top and you know, in overhead and top stock. That was the only reason he knew where it was. Other than that, nobody else could find it in the system. I had a heck of a time even checking out with this, but I said, give me the ones you got that are in the boxes and I'm gonna take them home. So if you signed up for those, you don't have to be a pro to sign up for those Pro Extra rewards or the account. You know, it saves all your receipts, and occasionally you'll get emails with these coupons in it, you know, $10 off, you know, however much you spend, or $20 off however much you spend. I think it's $20 off to 100 or $20 off 200. But occasionally, if you buy enough stuff, you'll build up credits and you get rewards. Like I had $25 off in rewards. It was like a $25 gift card. I didn't have to spend any money to use it, but I did put that towards this cabinet. But anyway, I'm gonna get this video put together. If you're interested, you know, go check it out. You kind of got the item number now if you want to take a look at it. Again, just, you know, try it out, look at it. It's well made, just as well made as those larger boxes. It's just a smaller one. But I think they're only going to have a limited amount. My store only had 9. Now they've got 8. And, you know, really great box. picture that I wanted to show you. This is when I walked in, the picture that I got. I knew it had to be mine. Did not see any more. Usually they kind of have them spread out into some rows, and as you see from the previous clip in the same video, I did take it home, put it together. Everything's gravy. For those of you who are interested, this is the item number 1006-068-140. It's a 26.7 inch. Sometimes some it classifies as 27 inch, but it's actually 26.7, so let's just call it 27. It's 18.2 inches deep, so it's like I said, it's not the deepest, but again, you know, might not be necessary. This is the next size up. This is the 30-inch cabinet, but it's 24 inches deep, so the capacity of it increases significantly, and you get 27,000 cubic inches of storage space. This is the mobile workbench from a video I took last year around the same time. Probably, I don't know exactly when I took this, but it doesn't matter. This is the mobile workbench I was telling you about. It's 42 inch. Again, it takes up a good bit of space lengthwise. It's still 18 inches deep, I believe. Yep, 18.1 inches deep. So it's not that deep. Doesn't come out too far. I like that this one has the outlets in USB. Again, not a big deal. I mentioned in the video. Just don't close the lid, and I guess you could stick a strip up there if you wanted to, for not much money. But this one was $248. This sold out quickly into the holiday season in my store last year. It's still a great little cabinet, and allows you to do some work up here on the wooden surface. But seeing as I have a workbench already, I think that my situation works out better anyway. This is the black toolbox that I was telling you about. It's about the same size. You know, it's just not as well built. It reminds me of those Craftsman tool chests. I did not like it a whole lot. And this is the one I was telling you about that cost $388. For what, I don't really know. I guess because the other box is a special for the season, but this is the one they usually have year round, and they've had it for quite some time. You still get the gas struts. This top part is still basically the same. I don't think that it's as tall as the new box, but also the weight capacity is diminished significantly. So I don't know. Hopefully you haven't bought this. If you have, and it's within the return period, return it. Get the other cabinet. You're saving money and you're getting more product and a better quality product, in my opinion. But anyway, I'll tack this on to the end of that video, and this was just just as an example what you're getting and how great of a deal I kind of think that this box is.